This is all I'll say as a team. We want to practice, then we got to commit like it. Only 3 guys look like, you know, they wanted to practice the right way. Batting to done karvi cha. Wednesday aao. You itli chul hai na. Okay then. That's all I'm gonna say. Baba, itli chul hoy, right? Don't matter what you do, job che, ache, gamme te hoy. Atli chul hoy batting ma to aao Wednesday. If you don't have it, then let's not try to cramp up. Study before the exam, right? એટલે વાંધો નહીં બધાને આપણે કમિટ કર્યા છે but let's make it કે next time 5 બોલ રમે and by end of the season let's કે 6 બોલ રમે 10 મિનિટમાં તો extra 15 મિનિટ મળે તો જે બચારો struggle કર્યો we want to give them extra 5-10 balls, right? If like let's say Bao wants a couple more balls, right? He doesn't play a lot. Maybe we give it to him, right? We want to make sure all of us are feeling confident. So that's one very disappointing to start off, but that's okay. I mean, that's before the match. You know, I want to make sure that we get pretty strong at this, right? These are the things that's in hand. Match માં જેમ પેલો પહેલા ઓવરમાં 6 છક્કા મારશે that's not in your hand. એમાં તું યોર્કર નાખે તો હારો બેટ્સમેન તો ફેંકી દેશે. That's not nothing you can do. But what we can't control, let's make sure we control all that, right?
Let's put that like the worst thing that we did today, and that's it.
Yeah.
Everything going forward.
100%. 100%. So you guys gotta be able to change things, okay? In your head, this is pre-match criticism. I want to focus on this next match now, not rest of the way. Even when you're late and stuff like that. Hey, આયા hurdle ચાલુ છે પતી ગયું બધું. Next match, you want to do improvement. Next match, right? Now talk about the last game. I love the way we approach, guys. That's one thing I cannot emphasize on. When me and him say 160 or freaking 100 or less, that's okay. That's what we ask for, right? અમારે 120-25 કાં તો 110 મારવાની મેચમાં I'm sure there was a time in the match before the end that we could have figured that rotation out, right? Just think about our dismissal. That's what I look at to see કે recklessly રમ્યા કે actually, you know, out થઈ ગયા. Like the way first PD out થયો. Full toss, he went to sweep, right shot, he just missed and got bowled. If that comes again, I'm probably gonna say, yo, you should go for that shot, right? Ronnie, reverse. That's the shot he played in the final to open the game. If he gets out on that shot, I don't mind. Go for it. Today you get that, probably go for it, right? If you get out, you get out, right? Ankush, he felt that it was in the arc, he went for it. Same thing with Harsh. He felt it was in the arc, he went for it, right? Same thing Nish. Yeah, I took it because you thought it was in the arc. Bao, short down leg side. I want him to go for that. No matter what the score is, the only way we're going to get runs is if we drop the runs, and he went for it. I tried to, you know, I was on the arc, went for it, right? So like 8-9 of us got out playing our go-to shots or the shots we wanted to play. It was just that day ke badha hath mat gaya. એવું નહીં કે મિસ થયા અંતે touched on the bat, went to the fielders, right? So it's going to come days like that. આપણે actually નસીબ છે કે so far we're 1-5. જે પ્રમાણે આપણે પહેલી 2 મેચ રમ્યા 100 રન માર્યા, we kind of deserve as a batting unit to lose 3. And yesterday it's 4. Probably the record should have been like 1 for 4 or something, or 1 for 5. So the fact that we're 4 for 1 or 5 for 1, it's a blessing, right? Abhi akhu apno atmosphere would have been different, right? If we lost all that 50-50 game. Being the best team, we could have been Ijjati 1 for 5. The only clinical game we had was RG, at least as a batting unit, right? Let's accept that. First thing to do is accept it, you know. But we know what we're doing. We're testing things out. We're challenging conditions. We're batting first. We are asking for that. I'm telling you, last game આપણે ચેસ કરતા હતા 6-8 ઓવરમાં પતાવી દીધું. ના આપણે ટોસ જીત્યા હતા. Think about that, right? So we're choosing this. So like, don't get demoralized, right? Sunday બધા upset હતા, હું હતો, right? I'm sure none of you are losers. You don't want to go home losing. Now with the lineup we had. But it is what it is. Monday you wake up and say, okay, how do I make sure I don't want that feeling again? Here you go. Next week we're here. You don't want it, then make sure you score, right? The only thing I say is don't leave things for people in behind, but at the same time, if it's there to hit, you know, go for it. Any question on the approach, guys?
Nope.
Anyone thought that they probably shouldn't have gone? Then let me know, because that's something if you play bad shots, then that's kind of on you. But if it was in the arc, you went for it, you got to work on your execution. Because if I'm at the full toss, I'm out those, out those, right? His ball was probably the worst of the season. But you got to attack those at the end of the day. If you don't attack them, we're not going to get runs, right? So, but let's leave that behind, right? આવી ગેમો થશે હજી તો નહીં, આજે થશે maybe. Next game it થશે, આવી 3-4 થશે. Good point. Right? So I want you to be okay with that. Sometimes you gotta, I told you last week, you want to win games or you want chips? You all want games every match, and let me know. We'll change the game plan. I want to see who's going to beat us. But that's not how, right? Last game I was just, I don't know, I was talking to Ankush or Nish. I was giving an example, like, આપણે Nish out થયો ને, પછી I had options to, you know, Shell and Nish હતા, me or Bao could have gone. Said, okay, let's take it safe. What did we do? Double down, said Harsh. We literally double down. We said it, go for it, right? So sometimes we'll adjust, but sometimes we might not. So that's all I'm saying. So, you know, we know what we're doing. You got to trust the process. I want you to trust the process, right? So that's the main thing. I mean, bowling-wise, I love the heart we're giving. You know, let's see what we get today. Think anybody want to say?
I'll add one thing to that. Last game, again, I'll just emphasize a little more thing. We criticized a lot in bowling because we were defending AD and bowling, was doing their job. So, end of the day, we both agreed that bowling had nothing to do with that. What failed was the batting, right? Again, what he said, if you see a ball in your arm, each one of you knows what your go-to shot is, right? You see a ball in your arm, go for it. Nahi clear tha, that's fine, which is unluckily badani hathma jalai gaya. But if you see a ball that's in your arm, go for it. If you don't attempt that, you're gonna play under pressure. When you go in there, just keep your mind clear. Good balls rotate, bad balls go for it. Go for it. Barabar feels that we are not gonna criticize you on that. Barabar slogging, yeah, we'll tell you. But if you see a ball in the arm, go for it.
Yeah. Just last thing, I love what he said. But તમે સ્વિંગ કરો ને if it's in your arc તો એવું સ્વિંગ કરજો કે મિડલ અડે તો બહાર જાય. પછી એવું નહીં કે સ્વિંગ કરી લીધું ને મિડલ અડે તોય આઉટ જ થાય. If you gonna swing or if you gonna attempt, if I think કે આ મિડલ અડ્યું હોત ને વચ્ચે પડ્યો હોત, that's the slog, right? That's wild slog. So just make sure કે આપણે સ્વિંગ કરીએ વાંધો નહીં, જેવું કરવું એવું કરો, વચ્ચે અડે બહાર જવો જોઈએ.
Yeah, just come.
Anything, PD?
Yeah, like he said, he's pretty clear. Both are captain and vice captain.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. But you got it. Come on, boys. 1, 2, 3, nice. Chaitu.
Second. Good running.
Barabar.
Uchira, વાંધો નહીં. Good balling. Good bat, Jay. Finally एक बॉल आया. Luck must. Good ball. Yeah, हाँ. Good intent, Chai. Good intent. बराबर है, boys. नहीं था पीढ़ी छोड़. 4 रन. Good try. पीढ़ी, thank you. Good batting. 4 रन नहीं गया. Good batting. शाबाश नीरज. આવશે. બેટ લે બધાને ખબર છે.
માલ દે પાછળ એ ડાયરેક્ટ ના ભાઈ બાળો ઓ રાઈટ હજુ એક બોલ રહ્યો બકા એક રહ્યો લાસ્ટ જા નિમલા છેલ્લા અંકુશ ઓહો હો ગુડ કેચ મિડલર નેમ અંકુશ
I keep saying, right? The most important thing, if somebody decides to bat first against us, these are the reminders we got to keep injecting. That's why a lot of teams, when they win toss, they like to ball first because they know this. When they see scorecards like these, they'll be like, bro, I'm not running, right? That's why a lot of team decides it. But we got to keep giving teams reminders. Okay, bro, hamara toss jito, so do not bat first. And if you bat, you better bring your A game. Alright, but you got to bring your A game, right? Like going home, what do you think? What would they say? Kelo pass karo to jita.
They don't know that.
Even them right now thinking 125 maa jada.
Same mistake in the
Think
final.
about that. Them going home right now thinking, bro, these guys are wild. 125 pacha padat aaj. Think about it. That's probably the highest score. A pacho padat. That's the message we want to give, right? So, and again, when we chase like this, guys, clinical. Marwanu koi na nathi, right? Hui maris, I marse, buddha marisu. But out thava maru nathi. There is a difference. Look at him. The way he's batting, I've been telling him, do not change one thing. Bija bole and must shot lido, right? That's not his typical scoop shot. But he's worked on this range shot. So the fact that he's not throwing wickets, you know, same thing, no matter where you guys play, here, red ball, wherever. When you have scores like these guys, try to go for clinical. I know I try kariye, but you know, send the messages when teams wants to bat first, right? So when teams are forcing us to ball first, tell them, nah, you better be ready for beat down if you do that. So amazing, guys. I love everything about today. I kept telling everybody, okay, don't worry, I know a game's coming. There is no chance we're gonna. It came today. Look, bowling wise, bro, so lower rame loko. Na 70 run na thya. All out tha to baat alag che. Apne fenkte da all out tha baat alag che. But so lower pata hai. They're batting at 3 and 4 and over. That's an A.
With wickets in hand.
Amazing, Ronnie, amazing, right? It's not easy for even Deep at the end and rest of the guys. But A games are coming. I'm telling you, Jito BG A games. I want to ardich go, right? Because we only got to bat 4 overs. A lot of good games are coming. Wait for your opportunity. Everyone's gonna get. You're gonna get a lot of opportunity while I'm out, right? So I know you're not. But
7th game yet? This is the 1/3 season thing.
1/3.
Plus,
We got
I
a
just
lot.
want to say one thing, right? Even if we won with 60 runs, but we didn't give away a wicket,
That's
right?
the key.
That is very good. I'm very happy. Get 10 wicket
That's it. But
You guys, તમે લોકો જીત્યા બધા રન તમે બે જ મારી દીધા 4 ઓવરમાં. That was good. Even 1 wicket would not look good, you know. But on the scorecard, 10 wickets.
I think we know one thing for sure, that chasing for us is very easy. Because average mentality is for bowlers to defend runs when you go like that, it's not easy. Like pressure always there, right? We were defending 80 runs, we know what pressure the bowlers are under. So that when we chase, we know we're gonna bring.
I would say every time I would say, right? We wanna wait.
In most situations, yeah, because like मैं last week कीधું આપણે બેટિંગ કરતા હોત ને ઇજ્જતથી 8 ઓવર હું તો વધારે કહું છું 6 થી 8 માં એ ગેમ પતી જાત અગેન્સ્ટ હડસન રાઈટ આવી જ કન્ડિશન હતી બોલ તો પીડી નોઝ કેટલો અંતિ તો બહુ નાખો સાતો તો it was still bigger, right? So you know, let's continue to play like this. You know, when we lose, a lot of people are gonna chat. I keep telling you, when we win games or chips, we're focusing on the chips. Let's stay there. We're gonna keep doing this. I love that I was able to, you know, give guys over at the end as well. I actually regret it. One time I said that I that's the mindset, right? So we're gonna rerun it next week. However, you guys got second game. Let's make sure we go for the kill, right?
Yeah.
Keep winning, guys. Keep winning. We have this DNA. We have this mindset. Winners, bro. We're gonna win. All right? Yep. Let's go, guys.
Saba boys!
Like, just one thing, yeah, like this is the approach we actually needed, to be honest. Having like 11 players like this, still like 2-3 players, Choxy and like now other players are still out. So we game Ramon as well satisfied and he to lage.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
There's a problem.
Last game, let me say something, okay? Like last game, we all lost as a team, right? I had that thing to kind of come and give it back to the team. As a batsman, I'm trust me. You guys scored the run, so you know you have that satisfaction.
So what were you saying?
No, I was saying that aku complete થાય ને, like you know, you didn't like we didn't fall like 1 wicket ke 2 wicket at the end, you know, because generally it થાય છે. So now even અમારું batting પણ ના આવે તો બી I'm really happy, and plus you like opening the these shots, man. I'm really happy for you.
Working.
And all shots are, I think every shot was clean. That's what I'm really happy about it, you know. Cheers. But now you're executing in the games. That's what.
Before we had only Ronnie who played that. You know, now we have Ronnie, Neil, Shri, yourself, Deep, and Patharo. You know.
And you coming with that?
This wind, bro. With this wind.
Of course, you to shoot na le.
This is last thing I want to say before we do. Guys. even last year આપણે બહુ મસ્ત કરી ઓકે છેલ્લા 2 વર્ષથી બેટિંગ તો બ્રો આવી ના થાય બેટિંગ ફર્સ્ટ we were batting but I'm still doubling down saying I kept saying once I come back to opening you're going to see the best version. I'm opening up myself and even more shots, right? That's the mindset I have. So same thing, green ball, red ball, right? Whoever opens or goes up the order in power play have the final game plan, right? Like આવી રીતે 100% ચીપ જીતશો if you have this type of approach and this type of batting. દશેરામ દાડે કાં તો મેઇન ગેમે આવી ક્લિક થઈ ને બ્રો બોલરો આપણા જીતાડી દેશે. So green ball, red ball, let's make sure this is what we need to have.
Clutch, okay?
All right.
Set this tempo.
We need more games like this.
Yes.
The point is
Yes.
we need more games.
આ એક જ ગેમ આવી.
One
Right?
thing,
And Ronnie
one thing,
Agram.
one thing
Whoever-
I would say is whoever's going opening, right? It's not fixed spot. Okay, we're sending people so we can experiment. So it's not Neil's gonna be there all the time. If somebody clicks like this, 3-4 games, their opening spot is this.
Yeah, 100%.
So keep it in mind. You play this, you're gonna get the opening spot. That's it.
Yeah, we are not thinking about
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now
yeah. It's
going
not
that
anything.
way.
So you
But
gotta play.
Looking for 30
You
runs, I
gotta play
think.
aggressive. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Clinical,
30 runs,
clinical, boys.
point વાળા એ જ જોઈએ છે.
જે
બાકી
જે ઓપનિંગ કરે for future like Ronnie said જે ઓપનિંગ કરે ને it doesn't matter હું કરું પત્રો કરું જેનો ચાન્સ મને રોલ આ છે કે રન મારો એવું નહીં કે બે છક્કા મારીને આઉટ કરે.
We saw what you did right now.
That's it,
You
that's
just all you gotta do is you saw what I did last game. It was 60
And-
runs. Whether we're batting first,
Yeah.
chasing on 120 or 60, bat like this.
That's
as
it,
simple
that's
as
it.
that.
Play like this. We're gonna
talking
win.
and playing is different thing. All right, don't forget
We'll
that.
do it, guys. Like he said, 1/3 game done. 2/3 of this season left. If you're hungry or if you think you're gonna perform, green, red, Cubs, everything, you got a long way to go. Let's
Long way
kick
to
ass,
go.
man. Let's kick ass. 8 games are coming, boys. 1, 2, 3, Lions!
Yo, who's with me in the cone?
Nobody.